All right. So it's a practice, which means the more you practice, the better, the easier it gets. And there's a few things that are difficult about meditating. One is sitting up for whatever amount of time. You might start to feel some strain in your back. If you are not able to get straight through the spine, then it's a good idea to use the block or something to bring your hips up. It might be more comfortable on the block anyways. What you're trying to do is just allow yourself to have that spine nice and straight up and down. So when we go through this, 10 minutes is not a short amount of time, especially if you're not used to it. At any time, if you need to adjust, if you need to lay down on the mat, feel free. And so the first challenge is physical. And noticing as things come up, an itch comes up here or a little bit of a tinge comes up there, can you kind of be curious about it? And instead of reacting to it, maybe go deeper into it. And I find almost like you become one with the itch and then it like slowly dissipates, right? So we're going to be so zen by the end of this week. The next challenge is your brain and all the things and thoughts that come into your brain. What we're going to do for this meditation is first have a visualization of energy moving up from the ground and down into the earth. And then we're going to stick to a mantra for the second half of the meditation. And that mantra can be the one I recommend or anything else that might pop into your brain. It helps keep you focused on something. It helps keep you focused on your breath. And the idea is that as these other thoughts are flying into your head, that you're not attaching to them. You're not thinking about, like, I know what come into my head at some point, what I'm going to order for breakfast at Riverwalk after class, and then I just let that go and I can worry about that in 10 minutes. So it's the physical, and part of doing yoga is getting yourself ready for meditation, and it's a lot about the mental. If you need to adjust yourself, don't judge. We're going to end this. You might be like, oh, I just did a horrible meditation. You meditated. You did the magic. And the idea is to feel calmer. So I have a 10-minute timer. I do have a bell in the middle that's going to help pace me. So let's go ahead, start, get comfortable. They say easy seats, doesn't mean it's easy. Close your eyes. Start by connecting with your breath. Maybe count your breath. See if you can match the length of the inhale with the exhale. And see if you can lengthen that breath. So if it was for a count of 3, maybe you can extend it to a count of 4. Scan the body and see if there's any tension that you're holding that you can let go of a little bit more on those exhales. Let the shoulders come away from the ears. Make sure your jaw is not clenched. Relax the eyes. And start to bring the attention to the bottom of your tailbone, the bottom of your spine, your root chakra, where you're making contact with the block or with the earth. This is our place of stability, of feeling connected with the earth. Where we go to when we need to get back to our primal roots, to feel that safety. If we don't feel grounded, it's hard for us to take risk. We feel unsafe. Imagine a red light shining in this area, right where you're connecting with the earth. And for the next couple of minutes, we're going to play with this visualization of us literally connecting with the earth. So as you inhale, imagine all the places touching the earth right now, that earth comes up to meet you. Maybe you feel it as just a strong foundation. Maybe you feel energy flowing up into your body through that root chakra. And as you exhale, imagine roots coming off of your body, grounding down into the earth. So you're physically becoming a tree, connecting deep into the earth. This might be a sensation. It might be something you're visualizing in your mind's eye. Stay with this visualization for the next moment or two, inhaling the energy of the earth up to meet you, and exhaling, let those roots grow down into the earth. If that sensation feels good, you can continue with that visualization. Bring your attention once again to that root chakra, that place at the base of your spine. I'm going to offer up a few different mantras. You can find one that resonates with you and use it to repeat with every breath, or you can find one from inside. I am safe. I am grounded. I am secure. I am strong. I am connected. I am supported. I am courageous. Find a mantra that resonates with you and stay connected with the mantra for the remainder of the meditation. As the mind starts to wander, bring it back to that mantra. Bring it back to the breath. Very gently start to bring your awareness back into the room. Letting the eyes open, noticing the colors around you. And just observing how you feel. Noticing if that resonated with you, if something came up unexpected. It's always nice to reflect a little bit on the things that come up, but hopefully at least feeling a little calmer.